Hi, you winners. I'm your host, KatFTWynn, and this is
Snuffles.
And we are doing the Bad Boys Love ending, which is also known as Hurtful Boyfriend.
That sounds really bad.
So we know nothing about this other than we should go with Ryota when given the chance. I don't know what that means. So we are going to fulfill the promise. But we have to start new game. We have done every single romance at this point. And all their short endings too. So we will be able to do the epilogue after this as well.
Cool beans.
So we still have to enter our name. So our name is going to be Snuffles, as per usual.
Yay.
And last name, Ohio. Done. We're not offensive at all.
No,
Snuffles, Ohio, okay?
that's totally fine.
Is it okay?
It's totally fine.
You said no yesterday. There was one of the playthroughs where she accidentally hit no.
That was an accident.
And we will do display human portraits. We don't know if we're meeting anyone new, though. I mean, I think we are, but I don't know if they're important enough to get their own portrait. Also, there is a cat right above the webcam, so if you see any fur, this is why. So what are we going to choose, guys? We're going to fulfill the promise.
Fulfill the promise.
I'm scared.
If it'll
This
let
is
me
why.
click it.
This is why. There we go. What's going to happen?
Is there anything you desire? I can grant whatever you wish. Tell me. A strange bird once said that. Who was that bird talking to?
What? Hashtag deep.
I feel like this is the same. Yet it seems like it's exactly the same.
So we'll see you guys. May I help you? So we'll see you guys at every new thing. Because right now we don't have something new. So this is awkward. Hey guys, so we accidentally fast forwarded through our choice, so we had to go back and redo it because apparently something new happens after the choice of what we're doing in the fair thing. So like the three-legged race.
The sports festival.
Yeah, so far we have done everything for Ryota's romance, so if you guys haven't seen that, I will put a link in the description for the playlist so you guys can see all the videos that we've done so far. But we're gonna start from here just in case. So,
Alright.
show's on.
The first barrier for all students to make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
Wait, I want to make sure you're fine.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we were recording. Because, you know, I would not be pleased. Okay. Ohio.
Yes?
I haven't said that in a while. I don't think you did too badly.
Yes?
Not too... nope, sorry. You did very badly. Very.
No.
I added that in. Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Nanake. I'll have to study more from now on.
Probably.
Sigh.
Let's sigh. This.
I've had this dream a lot recently. I can see a little house on the other side of the fence. I wonder who lives there. I don't think it's anyone I know. Ryota is next to me, and my parents are here too. We're all together again, but... Mom? Dad? Hey! Wake up! Please!
The fuck?
What the fuck? This is gonna get sad as shit. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on?
Salutations, Snuffle. Snuffles. Snuffle. You're just a snuffle.
Snuffle.
Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Who the fuck is Brian?
Yeah, I think this is new because I don't
Yeah.
remember this. He gestures at the news clippings on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian?
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
Yeah, this is definitely
Yeah.
new. I think I've heard the name, but
I think I'd remember a pigeon named Brian.
Oh,
Oh!
wait, yeah. We skipped.
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. I don't remember his name. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. So this was happening when we were going through some of the people before, but we skipped right through it. But I think it is new.
Yeah, it's definitely
So this is
new.
awkward. But hey, you guys are seeing it. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called Pigeon Olympics.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon.
Okay.
I want to Google Brian Pigeon after this.
Yes.
That's gonna happen. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Snuffles. What the fuck?
That was random. If you did something to him...
Please, do send in a complaint. Sass.
What an asshole.
Sass, sass, sass. After you find evidence, of course.
Of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone.
I like that.
He did something to Ryota, didn't he?
I won't be pissed if he did
Ryota's
something.
gonna die.
No! No! This is not what I know is canon. But I could be totally wrong with my idea.
Not canon. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
Ohio!
Almost read it here in the line.
Wow, that's a first. Normally it's me. Ow, there goes
Sir?
my earbud. You didn't do too badly, I think.
Yes?
You... Never mind, you did badly. Sorry.
No.
No. Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Nanake.
Sensei.
Sensei. I'll have to study more from now on.
Totally forgot we did that for like a good episode and then forgot that we did it.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Oh.
That dream again. Ryota, my parents, and me at a stranger's house. The strange bird who comes to me is a magician. He says he'll grant any wish that Ryota and I make. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day.
Why her and Ryota?
Because they are OTP.
Not
Yeah.
really, though, because
No.
Ryota didn't want to hook up with us. Well, I mean, it's best friends. We're there for him, and that's what matters.
It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy. Oh, no. No. I know what's coming. No. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. God damn it. God damn it. Get ready, cat.
Do you guys know how ready my body is right now? It's not ready. Hold on.
I was gonna say, you're not ready at all.
Nope. I'm ready now.
What if it, like, ends up somewhere completely different?
This is awkward. Then I just hit my bosom press for no reason.
That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in.
I'm so excited right now.
Where am I?
So excited.
I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Bitch, you do sleep outside.
This is fact. Hey, you!
Huh?
It's funny is I think Craven hates her, and this makes me sad. I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on her motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! Blaster! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and I got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your
I
chin.
like that you...
That I knew before it
The
happened.
line wasn't even on the screen and you knew. That's my favorite. Oh,
I like
man.
the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on.
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name?
Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami.
Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. She didn't lose someone by car accident. I'm realizing right now she's talking about fucking Rabu. God damn it, Azami. Anyway.
Spoilers. Spoilers. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking.
This is fact.
Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine. This.
But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out.
Okay. My body is done. Disappointing. The lab? What? These are classes.
This is where it starts getting real.
That's all for today. See you tomorrow, everyone. What?
Classes always feel really long after summer vacation. I think I'll go home and sleep. I'm going to go home, Ryota. Want to come with... Huh? Ryota isn't at his desk. He's always slow, so I don't think he packed up and went home. Sir! Sir, wait!
Hello, Ohio. What is it?
Do you know where Ryota went? I don't think I've seen him since homeroom. Wait a second. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Trying to stare at the light makes me sneeze. And it's not working. It's gone.
Oh no. He went to the infirmary earlier. I think he wasn't feeling well.
He had a stomach ache?
Could be. Maybe you should go check on him if you weren't going somewhere else.
Ryota's dead.
Don't you stop it.
I will!
Giving me a heart attack. Arrgh, I'm late. I've been slow getting out before, but I've never slept through my alarm like this.
This is weird.
Is this me?
Yeah, that's Ryota.
Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Anyway, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. gotta go fast. Fuck. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Kawara. We were just about to sit down.
This is weird.
I think you might have to switch to Ryota. Late on the second day, as expected of a feral.
Well, fuck you, Sakura.
Seriously. After this scene, we'll find out. Now. Oh, shit. Now, what? Why is...
Yeah, that was...
That's weird.
They fucked up.
Sir, where's Snuffles? Isn't he here?
He?
She here? Fuck. Isn't she here? Apparently not. What the fuck? No wonder her kind died off.
Well, fuck you.
This
wow,
bitch.
what is going on?
Where are you, Snuffles? Usually you'd be here early. You were late yesterday, and now this? I think we can start homeroom now. Today we'll do a little review on the history of bird kind. I think I caught on. You wait, sorry, I had to think about it. I'm like, I think I caught on to what's happening. I think this takes place after Shu. This is my hypothesis.
Maybe. We'll see.
You wait until now to teach that? What pathetic country. A pathetic country. Backward. Of course, everyone learned it years ago, but it's required for the second day of the semester.
Backstory.
Fuck. Back when birds were still beasts and pets, a virus known as H5N1 appeared. At first, it only affected birds, but it underwent a mutation and spread to humans. This mutated strain was highly infectious and had an extremely high mortality rate. It became clear that it posed a threat to the survival of human species. So the humans engineered a powerful virus to cull birds and prevent H5N1 from becoming pandemic. In hindsight, it seems foolhardy and rash, but the world leaders of time saw no better option of the time. Except the new virus didn't work. Infected birds didn't die. Rather, their brains grew in size and power, starting with doves.
They look like a fucking gang.
They do look like a gang. They're gonna beat our asses. That's why doves make up the majority of professionally qualified workers today. I like how this is, Sakuya's like, you're just now, like that was fourth wall breaking. Like just now in the game is when you're telling us all this information that we probably should have known since the beginning.
Yeah.
Other birds, including quails like me, are still adapting to social life. Huh.
Weird.
Incidentally, I heard that the first puffin in history to hold a governorship was elected last month.
That's a weird word.
Governorship.
Yes.
Even kakapos,
Yes.
which were once close to extinction, can now be toilet trained.
Those birds are so funny. Have you seen that gif of the one like dancing on this guy's head?
Maybe, I don't know.
He's just like,
Is he mating or something? Like doing something
he's
weird?
mating.
Oh yeah! I have seen that gif. Oh my god. Yes. And as you all know, the Prime Minister of Japan is a shoebill.
that thing is fucking terrifying.
That thing's eyes are like rolled into the back of its eyes. Yeah. It's a little terrifying.
Just a little.
Anyway, the development of social intelligence in birds had a huge impact on their predators. Which leads me to my next point. Since their gambit failed, humans were left defenseless to AH5N1 and most died out. The few that are still left live peacefully with birds, though in the past there were large conflicts. Well, that's the bell. We'll vote on student council members in second period, so be on time. So do you want to start? I feel like you're not going to talk again.
No, I think want me to take on the role of Ryota.
Do you want to take on the role? We'll switch it up. She's going to be Ryota now.
Yay.
Oh, that'd be you.
Snuffles never came. I hope she's okay. Maybe I should try calling her?
We have cell phones?
How do they fucking...
Right, we do! We do, because when we died from the whatchamacallit, the Hawk Party, we were holding a cell phone. You were like, I was holding an S, like it was...
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember.
Cora, do you have a minute?
Do
you have a minute?
Sure.
We're supposed to get our print boxes today. Would you mind picking ours up? What?
Our print box?
Yep, it has all the handouts and everything, since we don't have a council yet.
Okay. In the faculty room, right?
That's right. If you could have it back here before second period, please. Okay.
Print box. Inside the faculty office is a stack of cardboard boxes. These must be the ones. This one, maybe? I pick up a box marked 2-3. It's awfully heavy. I guess paper isn't exactly light when there's this much of it. It's a dead body.
Oh, thank you. Were you okay by yourself?
It was a little heavier than I expected, but I was fine.
Let's take a look inside then, just to be sure everything's there. Huh? Oh no. Did you cut your wing, Kawara?
Cut my... I don't think so.
It's bleeding.
What the fuck? It is. Did I scratch myself on something? It doesn't hurt at all. What the fuck?
What is happening?
No, this isn't my blood.
Yeah.
Dead body in the box. It's me.
It's a box. It's our head.
What is that? There's blood leaking at the corner of the box.
He's gonna find our head.
I feel sick. But I reach out and open the lid anyway. Are they gonna show it?
No, they're not gonna show it.
Inside the box is a
I'm slightly afraid.
human head.
No!
The eyes are glassy. Oh my god. But even like this, I still recognize her. This is fucking sad shit.
My eyeballs.
She wasn't late. She was here all along. It can't.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. First class.
I got chills.
I know, that really freaked me out. I don't know why. It's just images. What? Look away, Kohara. Looking will only hurt you. I'm crying. It's fine. Oh! Emergency alert! Emergency alert! We have encountered a state emergency. That works. All students, please evacuate to the gymnasium. Repeat, we have entered. Damn it. I said encountered. Cuckoo! What is happening? Why is everything red?
I don't understand.
Thank you. I needed that. I don't know. Bah! Until we know what's going on, there's nothing to do but follow instructions. What are you spacing out for? What are you spacing out for, Kawara? Come on!
No. I don't want to leave Snuffles here alone.
Get up. She's gone. That thing is no longer Ohio.
It can't be.
Come.
What do you mean, thing?
Yeah, what the fuck? We romanced you, you bitch ass!
By the time we arrived, the gym was already crowded with students and teachers. No one seemed to know what was going on, though.
Oh my god. If you romance the 5 that you need to get this ending, Shu isn't one of the required romances, so you would have no idea what's going on.
True. The gym echoes with whispered speculation.
Oh, is this me? Hey, did you see the box? Yeah, you had to. That too? You had that too? What? Yep, well, the class opened it, and I didn't see, but apparently there was a human arm in it.
He cut us up, and...
Oh, was that that was an arm?
Yeah, he cut us up and mailed it to all the different classrooms. Shu is fucked up. Why you like him? I don't know.
I just like the way he looks, not as a person. Like, without knowing any of their backstory, none of them, literally nothing, and just going based off their portraits, I would choose Shu, only to find out that he's fucked up. Ours had half a leg. It was really gross. Oh, so Ryota got the head.
Yes. From the snatches of conversation I hear, it sounds like all the print boxes had pieces of a human corpse in them. Were they all pieces of Snuffles, I wonder? Nobody seems particularly concerned. Which isn't all that odd. It was grotesque. But it's not like it was a dead bird. Like, okay, moving on. Just some primate. Well, I see where our friendship went, Ryota.
No, Ryota doesn't think that. He understands why others think that.
Okay, I guess.
He's disturbed as fuck. Like, I'm thinking Ryota's shell-shocked because he didn't want to move. Sakuya had to pull his ass out of there.
True.
Nanaki, this isn't some idiotic disaster drill, is it? We're not supposed to have one until next month. Do you suppose it has something to do with that distasteful box? That was definitely Ohio's. Bah! Won't someone explain this ridiculous state of affairs already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone, tell me what's going on. This is a bad dream, right? Someone wake me up. Someone. What the fuck is going on?
I think that was just a transition.
New character.
Who the fuck is this?
Mino?
Is everyone here? We're gonna do that.
Good job.
This is Ichiju Mino, the headmaster. That works.
The headmaster?
It seems we have all gathered together without panic or noise. Excellent. Excellent. Unfortunately, there has been a natural disaster outside. Oh. This school is a designated evacuation site, so please remain here a little longer. Natural disaster? Nonsense. The weather is perfectly clear.
Shut the fuck up, Sakuya.
Cool! Okusan felt no earthquakes. It's not like we were going anywhere near a volcano or anything. Oh, it's not like we're anywhere. I got you. Not going anywhere.
Close enough.
I demand an explanation, Headmaster. Just what is going on outside? Does this have something to do with Ohio Snuffles? Why have you brought us here? I repeat, there has been a... No, imbecile!
What the fuck?
Is that TV?
The gymnasium erupts in whispered discussion once more. Well, that changed nothing. I still have no idea what's going on.
Are you alright, Kawara?
No, yes I am.
This could prove to be a very bad day for us all.
Could prove to be? It already is.
Yeah, what the fuck? Cool! Mr. Naki! Snuffles is missing! Oh my god! Oko-san! He just broke my heart a little.
He didn't see. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know!
These birds, they don't know. They missed out.
Sakia knows and is just a little bitch. Koo! She must have run off somewhere! Oko-san will go looking for her! No!
Oko-san's gonna die. San, no. San is an older breed, much closer to pigeons of the human era. Maybe he doesn't understand the concept of death. Trying to explain would only hurt myself.
Oh. The headmaster has proven entirely unhelpful. What should we do, Nanaki? Well, we can't exactly carry on with class.
I mean, yeah, no.
No.
I agree with San. Let's go get Snuffles. Bitch, I am dead!
Calm yourself, Kawara. To relinquish your sanity during a state of emergency is suicide.
I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Sir, we can't just leave her there like that. May I go back to the classroom just once?
Well, the principal did ask us to remain here, but he didn't say we couldn't leave the gym, now did he? I'm coming with you. As president of student council, I have a responsibility to get to the bottom of this.
Thanks, Sakuya.
Do not flatter yourself. I'm not doing this for you. Ohio was foolish, loud, and had no manners or sense.
Fuck you, too.
But she never deserved anything like this. I swear, by my blood and name as a labelle, I will find the one who did this. You shall be my assistant, come Kawara.
Right.
I did not realize Sakuya was going to have a big role in this. Mm-hmm. This was my hypothesis! I just forgot, namely, that we found the head.
And so, I exited the gymnasium in Sakuya's majestic wake. I want to know what happened to Snuffles. Who did that to her? And why? Can the evacuation possibly have nothing to do with her? Why wouldn't the headmaster explain anything? My head was a raging whirlpool of questions, and no answers. And I did not yet know what we would find. The music is freaking me out.
What is this?
A wall. A huge gray. What had been a clear autumn sky is now blocked off by dull gray. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's dark, almost like the sun has already gone down.
A dome, rather. We appear to be shut in from above as well.
What? When did they do this? And how?
I don't think any of us was in full command of his facilities as we came this way.
Faculties,
thank you. That's why it didn't make sense. We can't be certain that it wasn't already there. It does seem most likely that it was put in place while we were all in the gymnasium listening to the headmaster, though.
He did say there was a natural disaster. Maybe this is some sort of shield?
A disaster so destructive there's nothing to be done but hide under an enormous gray blanket and wait?
Maybe they didn't give the headmaster the details to avoid causing a panic?
If that were the case, they would be robbing us of our right to know why our lives are in danger. Is this really a shelter? Is there really a natural disaster?
Either way, we don't know if there's a connection between what happened to Snuffles and all this. Let's go to the classroom and then tell Minister Nanake about the dome thing.
Very well.
This is weird.
Suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the other classes left theirs as they were, as well. There is the teacher... There?
Yes. They're
at the teacher's desks. My bad.
Is everybody else planning to stay in the gym?
Japan is a country full of fools who have grown lazy through too much peace. I doubt anyone else has dared take it upon themselves to investigate this matter. We're here. Where's Oka-san? I thought he was going.
No. The box is still where I left it. Inside is... I can't. Sakuya, I'm sorry. Could you...
No matter. What is this madness?
Huh?
There's nothing here.
That can't be right. We left it right here. It's not like it got up and moved on its own, is it?
Someone came and removed it while everyone was at the gym? This is life. Not some third-rate mystery novel. Exactly, Sakuya.
It's the fucking...
It's Yuya! Ah! Yay!
Yuya!
Salutations, Ryota. I see you're babysitting Sakuya. Do not throw my name about like some cheap toy mongrel. How cruel. Well, I can't blame you for being tense, given the circumstances.
I think he'd act like that regardless of the circumstances, Yuya.
I'm sorry about her. It pains me to think what happened.
His expression clouds. It's strange. I've never seen him with any expression other than carefree cheerfulness before.
You've known her a long time, right?
Yes. Do you know something about all this, Yuya?
Well, most of this business is still a mystery to me, but I can at least answer the question we face right now. The whereabouts of the corpse, you mean? Yeah, that. As you said, this isn't some third-rate mystery novel. Corpses don't disappear, and we won't be having a famous detective show up and find the culprit for us. Anyway, the other infirmary assistants and I gathered her up in the chemistry lab. Oh, okay. The chemistry lab?
What for?
For one, well, we couldn't just leave her scattered throughout this school, if only for the mental health of the students. Secondly, for autopsy. As you know, we have two things going on here at once. At once here. The only human in the school was cut up and distributed to the rest of the school, and now there's some natural disaster happening. I imagine you're wondering if there isn't a connection between the two.
We are, but we haven't found anything.
What do you know? I told you, this is a mystery novel. This is a mystery novel. This is a mystery to me too. I suspect that we will have an easier time investigating the murder as long as we're sealed in like this, though. The doctor should be proceeding with the autopsy by now.
The doctor? Why him?
You don't trust him? Yuya, you don't either!
Of course not. I don't want to think about what he might do to her. He might even have...
You suspect the doctor? I thought it was Yuya.
Yes, everybody knows he's a nutcase. He probably killed her for some crazy experiment.
He is an expert in the field. Who else could perform the autopsy?
But...
I know where you're coming from, Ryota. He's not exactly the most ethically minded bird around.
Bitch, he fucking cooks you.
Yeah, he fucking feeds you to us! That's why I asked Professor Nanaki to come too. He should be there by now. If you want to go make sure. I don't trust Nanaki either.
Alright, we'll go later. So Snuffles has been gathered in the chemistry lab, and the doctor and Mr. Nanaki are examining her now. Mr. Nanaki might not be the best witness, but he's better than no one. Right?
We know where the corpse went then. But why are you here? Me? I'm investigating. Under my own orders, of course. Playing detective mongrel? That, and I have to make sure we didn't miss any pieces. Anyway, what are you two going to do now? Personally, I think the murder and the evacuation are almost certainly connected. I'm inclined to agree. The headmaster's refusal to explain our situation makes no doubt his story in its entirety. Makes me doubt. The headmaster's refusal to explain our situation makes me doubt his story in its entirety. Indeed. So, Ryota.
Yeah?
I know how you feel. You want to go find the one who did this to Snuffles as soon as possible, right?
Yes.
What's happening?
Hello?
Oh.
I was like, I'm gonna get click. Snuffles. Gone for a moment, and suddenly she was turned into this. Who did that to her? I'll find them, and I'm going to find the culprit, and I've never felt this emotion before, but now I feel nothing else. When I find that bird, I'll...
My thoughts exactly. Unfortunately, this school is a mess, and we won't find anything by chasing after her shadow. I think we should try to solve both mysteries at once, whenever possible. Of course, the wall could just be there because of some natural disaster. That's about all I have to say. We don't need your advice from the start. Didn't need it. We didn't need it. You're nothing but talk anyway, mongrel.
Thanks, Yuya. We'll do our best to help.
Oh, one other thing. You might want to talk to Nguyen in the maintenance office. Tell him I sent you.
You mean the antisocial cockatiel dandy everybody hates?
Yep, him. Don't worry, he's a good guy. He'll be able to help you, and you might find something useful in there. Well, that's it for the talky mongrel. Adieu.
He saunters off towards the staircase.
What a dreadfully obnoxious man. I thought he'd never shut up.
He gave us some good advice, right? We should be grateful.
They're brothers.
Anyway, I don't think we'll find anything else here.
Indeed. Where should we head next? I doubt we would go amiss by visiting the lab, the maintenance office, or by investigating the wall outside.
Right.
Do we get to choose?
Let's go to the office first.
Oh.
Maybe this one guy will be able to help us.
I think we shouldn't leave the fucking doctor alone with the body for too long. The maintenance office. In other words, the repairman's shop. I doubt we'll find anything useful there.
Yuya said to go, right?
I doubt the integrity of his advice.
Jeez, is that anything you have to say about your own brother? You should be nicer to your family.
My family? Do you mock me? That filthy blooded mongrel is no relation to me.
Whoa, bro. Calm down. I guess his elitism is still running business as usual. We don't have time to waste. We should hurry. The maintenance room is in the corner of the main building on the ground floor, right?
Okay.
Excuse us.
What is this? This doesn't look very educational.
Look at the fucking picture.
That's fantastic.
The handyman pretty much lives here.
Please tell me he's
Lives in
wearing
here,
tinfoil on his head. Oh, okay. I don't have a voice.
A dove and one more.
I like how you say that. In a world.
In a world. I'll just do the trailer voice for him.
Do it.
Mr. One, hello. What are you doing here? Didn't you hear the alarm? I'm Ryota, and this is Sakuya. We got permission from our teacher to investigate the building.
No, we didn't. Oh, yeah, we did. Didn't you hear the alarm?
No panic, no noise, and no leaving. That's what I do here. Whoa, somehow he seems really cool.
You mean you're too lazy to go to the gymnasium?
Don't worry about me. You two go ahead and find your class there.
This is fantastic.
No, we're not.
Do you mean to interfere with us? Wretched fool. We're supposed to tell him Yuya sent us.
Yuya said we should ask you for help. God.
Sakazaki?
Sakazaki Yuya?
Yes. Yes, him. We decided to honor his request by coming all the way over here. Do you intend to stop us now?
Sakuya, where the heck are your manners? Shit, I completely... I'm like, wait, that's not one. Sakuya, where the heck are your manners?
He doesn't have any.
Sorry, he transferred from overseas.
You had to look, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I'm like, wait.
Now you know how I get mixed up.
Sorry, he transferred from overseas and his Japanese isn't too great. He certainly has more bark than I imagined he has bite. Very well, come in.
Oh man, Sakuya. Of all the fucking pigeons I have to be.
What did you say you gentlemen were investigating?
2 things. The murder of Ohio Snuffles and the mysterious wall outside.
You've been in there the whole time. you've been in here the whole time, right? Do you know what he's talking about? Yes, I got an idea of it from Mr. Sakazaki.
In other words, you know only what you have heard from that mongrel. Useless.
I know plenty about the school itself, though.
Janitors.
My job is to take care of the entire campus. Maybe in a world where pigeons live. Maybe you know what the big gray wall is. Maybe you know what the big gray wall outside is then. Nope.
Thanks. Useless wretch!
Sakuya, calm down! Though, I'm not sure there's anything we can learn here right now. Oh, wait! Mr. One, could we use your computer? Maybe we can find out what's going on outside. Sadly not. Everything's been cut off since this morning.
Of course. Even the telephone wires, eh? This is too thorough.
I can't think of any reason why they need to cut communication systems off or some sort of storm protection.
This has been a wild goose chase then. A complete waste of time. Let us go, Kawara.
Wait, I have a bright and massive piece of advice for you.
Why is bright and massive capitalized?
Bright and massive? What? If you get stuck, try the headmaster's office. I've been almost everywhere in this school, but never there.
Really?
You might be able to find something out at the wall if you check there. About the wall.
Yeah.
If you check there.
Of course. The headmaster did not speak to us in person in the gym. If he was broadcasting from his office,
then he might still be there. Asking him certainly seems like the best way to get some solid information. We should try that. If you need a break later on, feel free to come back here and rest. Anyone Mr. Sakazaki sent is trustworthy.
okay.
I'll get you some notes. If you find anything, you can come in and write it down. I feel like I'm talking like that, Yagashimash.
My name is Shati. Yes.
You'll never know what happened in a situation like this, and you don't want to forget anything. Thank you, Mr. One. I should have done that voice from the beginning.
God. Oh
we
my
can
God.
come back here later. For now, we should check the lab or the wall. After those two, we can try the headmaster's office. Go to the gymnasium.
Yeah, what the? Oh,
Or
or
no.
not.
The lab.
Oh, we opened the box. Wait, I don't know.
The
lab.
It's still the first
This is
class.
still first class? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is gonna be really long.
Shit.
Excuse us.
I'm probably gonna end up cutting most of the repeats we did.
Yeah.
So I don't wanna cut out Azami. Anyway.
It's always been one of the gloomier parts of the school, but today the lab is downright depressing.
Hello, Kawara.
Sir, thank you for being with Snuffles now.
Of course. Sakazaki came and asked me to come here. To come right after you two left the gym. He must have gone past us. How unfortunate.
The doctor is lining the pieces of Snuffles up on one of the lab benches.
You must glower at me so, Mr. Kawara.
I'm not glowering at you.
Do you disapprove of my handling her?
He gives me an evil smile. Bitch! No, that's not it. I just wish we had a doctor who wasn't this malicious.
Are you finding anything, Dr. Iwamine?
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 Yes.
No. Not yet. Not yet, no. I only just finished assembling her. It'll take some time. I will send word to you when I've finished. Perhaps you have something else to do while you wait. Very well. We shall not interfere. Come, Kawara.
Right.
This pains me. Oh, Mr. Kawara, a moment, please.
Yes?
Allow me to give you a hint.
A hint?
You suspect me of foul play, do you not?
Get it? Foul play? 'Cause they're birds?
You hurt me. In light of that, I shall leave it up to you whether you decide to believe me or not. Anyway, I think you have missed something very important. What? One might say that you have forgotten something. Perhaps you should bear that in mind, You're just a little bit off, but I'm sure you'll find the answer yourself if you keep looking. Isn't it beautiful, Mr. Kawara? The sound of your life crumbling apart around you. You are such a cunt! Anyway, I take it does not suit your tastes. Very well. He was rather fond of the unusual himself. A pity. He? Oh, this is awkward. Well then, you can handle the outside investigation, and I, the internal. Good luck, Mr. Kawara.
Right. Thanks, Doctor.
So he's not the one who killed us, even though he is?
He's definitely enjoying himself. What a psycho. What did he mean when he said I was missing something? Or maybe he was just trying to lead me astray. Better not worry about it for the time being.
What were you talking with Kawara about, Doctor? Nothing important. I just giving him a little emotional support and encouragement.
You liar.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you'll remember not to cause any trouble for my students, Doctor. These two. I don't trust them. They have history, which apparently is said either in the epilogue, I'm not sure, but I think it's in the sequel is when you find out more about them. I could be wrong.
We step outside once more. The gray dome remains, blocking out the morning sky. Oh yeah, that's me. Let's get a closer look at it. We can't see much from over here.
Indeed. That's iron, maybe? It's quite firm at any rate.
Maybe it is some sort of shelter. My phone's out of range. Maybe this wall is blocking the signal?
That seems likely. It's like... Is that San? Sounds like it sounds thick and dense. Trying to break a hole in it will not be practical. Is he hitting against?
Yeah. Maybe there's an emergency exit or something?
We should check. We still don't know whether or not we're completely sealed in after all.
Right. Let's walk around the perimeter.
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole. Dig a hole.
Dig a hole.
Doesn't look like there's any doors or anything.
Indeed. It appears to be identical all the way around.
And how could they dig holes? They're fucking birds.
Beak. They can fucking use other utensils. They can use it. Do you suppose it is ventilated? I can't say I fancy the prospect of suffocating under this thing without even knowing why it's here.
I'd rather think an emergency I'd think an emergency shelter would have some sort of airflow built in. Yeah. If not, then we're in deep shit. I'm in trouble.
Accurate.
What are you looking at?
Up there. Is that some sort of hatchway?
He points upwards. Ah! He's right. About 20 meters up, there's a joint or something of a different color. That does look like it might lead outside. Let's go look.
You can fly up there. Peck at it. I'm
gonna sneeze.
I don't see any sort of hatch. Hatch. Bless you. I don't see any sort of latch. Can we open it by hand? By wing?
Yes, by wing. Yeah, maybe there's a switch or something somewhere.
It does not seem like we can do anything here now. Let us remember this location and return later.
I don't like to think about it, but if there really is such a terrible disaster out there that this is the only option, maybe it would be better to leave it shut anyway.
Indeed. Let us move on.
We still don't know what's going on outside. I've got enough on my mind just thinking about Snuffles, but I'm worried about my family outside too.
Yeah.
I hope my mother's okay.
Oh. I suppose we've finished the first stage of the investigation now.
Yeah, we've got a better idea of the situation, I guess. The doctor's working in the lab. The gray dome covers the entire school, but for one small hatch. And we can use the maintenance office as a base. Mr. One did say...
Indeed, he did suggest that we visit the headmaster's office.
Yeah, it's on the first floor. Let's go.
Fucking do this! I'm excited. Except not.
Headmaster, sir!
Are you within? We demand entry!
Rude, even to the headmaster? I wonder if the doctor is the only person in the entire school who he actually respects.
That's really sad. No reply. Let's go in.
Wait, Sakuya, that's...
Well...
It's locked?
Bah! Where is that old geezer?
Maybe he's pretending to be out so we'll go away?
Indeed. He never was the type to walk about campus. Or perhaps he has locked the door from the inside and plans to stay inside until the siege lets up.
Should we wait around?
We have no time for such frivolities. Frivolities?
Frivolities.
We shall enter this room of it if it means reducing the door to a miserable pile of splinters. Good luck.
Birds. Yes, good luck.
Oh. It's the headmaster's door. Oh shit.
It's the headmaster's door. I don't think it would be easy to break down.
You speak the truth. Let us ask Nanaki if there isn't a key to open it from the outside.
Yeah, we can head back to the...
What is it, Kawara?
I thought I heard something.
I hear nothing. Perhaps you're imagining things?
Like something being dragged across the floor. Listen, there it is again, behind...
That sounds like a door opening.
What the fuck?
First of all.
hell is going on?
Not like dragging.
The
What the
is that?
fuck? What is that? The fuck?
What the shit?
What is that?
That's our corpse?
No, it's not.
It has to be. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is going on? Suddenly, behind us stood a gigantic scarecrow-like creature with a rough burlap sack for a head. What?
I have no idea.
Fuck.
Second class.
What the fuck?
Second class. I don't know what's happening to my world anymore. Hurtful boyfriend, guys.
This is crazy. Second class.
I think I should.
That was terrifying. That's scary as shit.
What?
Yeah. The scarecrow man draws closer, dragging his long, ungainly metallic arm behind it. Sakuya, watch out! What the? Its arm slices through the air, smashing the window into shiny shards, which scatter across the hallway floor. We don't know what it is, but apparently it isn't friendly. Sakuya, we have to run!
I'm well aware!
The fuck is that? Yeah, what the shit? Pant.
Did we lose it?
I think so. Lucky it moves so slowly.
What was it? Surely no one could devise a prank as bizarre as that!
It looked like a biped. It was humanoid. I don't think it was a human, but I don't think it was a human.
The robot. I've never heard of a human made of metal and burlap. A murder, the dome, and now this! I know not who is behind these trickeries, but they must have a death wish to mock me so.
For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Nanaki. What the fucking shit? That was spooky.
Oh, welcome back, Kawara Shirogane. Would you like some tea?
Would you like some tea? There's a fucking killer in the school. Is this really the time?
He doesn't know. We cannot afford to relax now, Professor. So I take it something happened?
The headmaster. He must have been hiding from the scarecrow. It smashed the window.
Calm yourself, Kawara. You've become incoherent.
Sorry.
We were attacked by a gigantic creature outside the headmaster's office. It was a bizarre thing, like a scarecrow in appearance. A scarecrow?
Yeah. Like the ones humans used to make. It attacked us and we ran back here. It was slow, but its arm was heavy and dangerous.
Are the other students still in the gymnasium? Probably not all of them. If there's something dangerous in here, we should probably tell every birdie to stay together in the gym.
Yeah.
The plot thickens indeed. Not only are we trapped under this confounded dome, but now it seems must contend with this monstrous new guest.
I wonder what the Scarecrow Man's connection to all this is.
I'm so lost.
This is really fucking
A
creepy.
Scarecrow Man, you say?
Doctor!
Fascinating. I've never cut into one of those. I'd love to get my hands on it. Have you finished the autopsy, Doctor? Yes, for now. I was awake here the whole time. Don't worry.
Thank you, Mr. Nanaki.
Bitch wasn't. You two may well have a right to know what I've found, given your efforts towards the investigation. I shall try to state simply and briefly what I have learned from the lumps of meat which were once Ohio. Miss Ohio. Control yourself, Kawara. Falling out among ourselves would only do us harm.
I know.
Anyway, we lack the tools for proper examination, but the cause of death was asphyxiation. So that's not shoe.
Not shoe.
I don't know how I feel. There are no signs. Well, that is he telling the truth. Anyway, there were no signs of strangulation or smoldering, but she was neither poisoned or sick.
So she was either poisoned or sick.
She was either poisoned or sick. She was dismembered after death, then, Doctor. It would appear so. There is little evidence of bleeding, so we may assume that she was cut up sometime after death.
Snuffle's one of the healthiest people I know. She couldn't have become sick that quickly. Meaning, someone poisoned her. Why?
And the doctor never poisoned us. For the sake of grotesque? For the sake of grotesque? Or to make her easier to carry? Or for some other reason? Disgusting either way. I suppose I should also tell you the estimated time of death. Obviously, I cannot be completely certain, but I believe that Miss Ohio died yesterday, after school. In the evening, then? Precisely. And she was found this morning. In other words, unless she was seen yesterday afternoon, she must have been here all along. Kawara, her house was near yours, was it not? Did you see her yesterday?
After school? No, I didn't. My mother asked me to run some errands, so I went straight home yesterday. That's right, I went home alone. It's too late to regret it now, but maybe if I had just asked her to walk home with me. I don't know.
I see. Perhaps we should ask any other students with whom she was close. Yes, let's do the thing. We're going out again? You're going out again. Be careful. Sounds like wandering around the school could be dangerous.
Don't worry, we can outrun the Scarecrow if it shows up again.
Incidentally, I went home early yesterday too. I left as soon as class ended. So I only know what Ryota has told me. I wish I had some useful information, but that was unnecessarily random. I was in the infirmary until I returned home as usual. I know nothing of what happened to the rest of the school, sadly.
So neither Mr. Nanaki nor Dr. Iwami saw Snuffles yesterday afternoon. Oh, right! Could we ask a favor of you, Mr. Nanaki?
A favor?
The headmaster's office is locked. We think he might be hiding in there. If there's a spare key to his door, could we use it?
Spare key? Yes. There should be one in the faculty room. I'll ask the vice principal for you.
Thank you, sir. We'll be back soon.
Be careful out there.
You too, sir. This is weird.
What is happening? Kawara is a strange boy. I wonder why he lied about going straight home.
Ryota killed us.
No, Ryota didn't kill us. I doubt that. Dots. So how do they know what he was up to? Or maybe he went to the hospital for his mom. And he doesn't want, like, them to know or say. Because he's very private about what's going on in his life.
I don't know.
I would like to think the best of him. Anyway, we won't be able to talk to the headmaster until we have the key. Let us work on the murder case until then.
Right. We should ask every birdie where they were yesterday. The doctor said he was in the infirmary until he went home. I wonder if we can trust him.
Do not bias yourself with baseless suspicions, Kawara.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking baseless.
I think maybe you trust him a little too easily, Sakuya. He's a world authority, but that doesn't make him honest.
You know nothing of what that means. The head of the LaBelle family, my father, was once crippled with chronic illness. He was cured by medicines developed by Dr. Irmine.
He makes medicine?
Save the sleep talk for your dreams. Have you no idea what contributions he made toward to the medical world?
I didn't know. I thought he was some kind of mad scientist cooking up nothing but death and all-around woe.
You have become biased by the foolish rumors of the peasantry. Reconsider yourself. In any case, the LaBelle family is indebted to him. A noble bird will never treat a benefactor with disrespect.
So that's why he's so polite to the doctor.
Makes sense.
Doesn't that make him biased as well, though?
That.
Anyway, let's go.
Very well.
We're gonna go to the gym.
Gymnasium. So I guess we always have the option to go to the maintenance office, but I'm guessing it's always useless unless we need to for whatever reason.
The students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation. Shut up with no explanation, and now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus. I guess even doves lose their cool eventually. San, where are you?
Cool! Oko-san is right here! Alive and well so far!
Oh, I hope he doesn't die.
I'll be very upset. Cuckoo! Where did you and Sakuya go? Leaving Oko-san behind and going outside is not fair! I was surprised he didn't follow us.
True.
You just confused the issue if we brought you along.
We came back because we had a question for you.
Cool! Come at me!
Whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper?
That's not what You usually practice on the ground after school, right?
Cool! Of course! It's Oko-san's duty as track captain!
Did you see Snuffles while you were out there yesterday?
Cool! No! Oko-san did not see her then! Or as he was going home! Can we really be sure that he would have noticed her, even if she had been there while he was running?
Good point.
Cool! Do not look down at Oko-san's visual memory! Cool! If you had asked Oko-san about the blood-stained interloper he saw, that would have been something to say.
What the fuck?
Then he would have had something to say.
Wait, son! What did you just...
Cool! Do not look down on Oko-san's visual memory! After that, imbecile. Cool! If you had asked Oko-san about the blood-stained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say. Cool! Oko-san saw the interloper going to the infirmary! The infirmary?
Could that have been Snuffles?
She wouldn't have been stained with the blood until after she died. She was a bit hyper, but I don't think she'd still be walking around after that point. Cool! It was not Snuffles! It was a bird unknown to Oko-san! I was a bird.
So someone covered in blood was going to the infirmary after school?
Whoever he is, he's our prime suspect now.
Thanks for telling us, son.
I figured he was talking about the scarecrow, but then he said bird, so...
Yeah.
At least we found something. Even if it raised more questions than it answers.
Yeah. Some bird who San doesn't know. Could have been someone from outside the school?
It's past noon already. Let us hurry onwards. See, my fear is we can't save. My fear is we can't save.
Yeah.
So we have to continue.
Well, there's the little...
we have the save, but remember last time we tried saving? We've tried twice now, and it freezes on the screen.
That's weird.
So...
Anyways, moving on. Mr. One? Alright, I'm gonna do the Yagashimash.
My name is Shadu. If you guys don't know, that is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. Just saying.
You two again. Come in. How goes the investigation? Well, I hope.
We went to the headmaster's office as you requested. It was locked, however.
Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside there. I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't that far from... Was that...
Wait, no.
Oh. What the fuck?
Was that thing a muddied scarecrow-like man, perhaps?
Yeah, I guess you're...
So you've seen it too? Just now, yeah. On the second floor. I caught a glimpse of it from behind on the other end of the corridor and didn't stick around and let it see me, so alas, I was not blessed with the look of its pretty face. Coward!
Hey, we ran away as soon as we saw it too. Anyway, it sounds like it's wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better for you to leave, Mr. One. Don't worry for me, young one. My duties prevent me from leaving this room. You two aren't planning to call off your investigation because of a bad guy or two either.
You say Yagashmash, but then now you're starting to remind me very much of the Iron Man 2 guy.
Oh,
the bad guy in that. That's all
I flunked my bird.
Anyway, okay. My bad.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Already stuck in the rut of unadaptable middle age. Don't come crying to us if you get hurt.
I've come within touching distance of death in the past. I will be fine. I wonder what kind of death comes that close to a maintenance worker. Then again, knowing this school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes.
Well then, what are you standing around for? I believe orders were given for everyone to gather in the gymnasium to avoid the scarecrow. Same goes for you. Why aren't you headed over there?
I can't just sit around.
Indeed, same here. Hence walking around the school. On that note, I'd better go to the lab. Professor Nanaki wanted me there.
What for?
Something you asked him to do.
Oh.
He wants you to help him keep an eye on Dr. Iwamine. I can't pronounce his name. Iwamine. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Shu.
Yes.
Most likely, yes. The doctor in Snuffles, that is. Anyway, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be watching over her, so don't you worry.
Right.
I like you, yeah. Wait. Yeah? According to the autopsy, Ohio died after school yesterday. Did you see her during that time? Yesterday evening. What did the doctor say?
Just that he'd been in the infirmary all day.
I was there too. We were inspecting and cleaning all day, so I can verify the doctor's alibi. I told you not to doubt him without evidence, Kawara.
Ah, right. At this point, the prime suspect is that scarecrow anyway.
That's everything? Well, I do.
We should head out too. But first, let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go. Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Scribble, scribble. What?
And so we walked about the school, searching for clues of Snuffles and the mysterious blood-stained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now?
Nanaki has probably gotten the key for us by now. Let us return to the lab.
Okay. ... Huh?
What is it?
Did you say something just now?
Rhoda, stop freaking us out when we're in this hallway. I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again?
No, it's not him. I thought I heard somebody say something.
Bah, don't scare me like that. Though we've been walking around half the day, it's hardly surprising that your mind would be playing tricks on you.
This is... the library. What if somebody's in here? They might not have heard the alarm. Let's check.
Very well.
Far removed from the emergency throughout the rest of the school, the library is the same as always, empty. It's a little gloomier than usual.
Aww. He heard.
I guess there's no one here.
Pull yourself together, Kawara. I have no use for subordinates who lose hold of their sanity.
Since when am I your subordinate?
Everyone's a subordinate.
Sorry, Sakya. Let's head back to the lab.
Wait! No!
He did.
Morning dove! But
He did.
Ryota heard him.
Not necessarily.
Something Something bad happened. I should have known what would happen after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of it would have happened at all. What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember? I thought he killed himself. I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far. Miss Ohio! Oh, he was hearing her! Because he's dead, and she's dead, so they can hear each other. Yeah!
Anyways, Mr. Nanaki.
Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting?
Wait, wasn't Nanaki's the professor?
Yes.
That's who was talking before, wasn't it?
Shit!
Yeah, it was the professor. It's not the dove in the library. Ohio was the only one who could see him.
Yeah, it normally doesn't say Nanaki. It says Kazuaki.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, it said Nageki. Nageki is the one in the...
I can't remember.
Pretty sure it said Nageki.
It happened like a second ago and I can't even remember.
I know. I thought it said Nageki, and that's why I started doing the quiet voice. Found anything interesting? Yet another suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key? Yes, I have. Right here.
Thank you, sir.
Well, let's go have... Damn it. Well, let's go have a look, shall we? Oh, he's coming with. Okay. The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. You two be careful, too. Last time we left you alone.
Yes.
Shit.
Shit.
Exactly. Shit went down. Shit. Right. Literal. Shit. The only swear word in the entire game so far.
Clear left.
Oh, we're looking down the hallways.
Clear right.
I was still left.
Good. Doesn't look like the scarecrow's here.
That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling.
Oh, right. Quail's reflex when started is to fly straight up. I didn't know that.
We should hear it dragging its arm when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in. Right. Let's see. I don't like this.
The headmaster who gathered us all in the gym without any real explanation. How many of our questions will he be able to answer?
No, because he's dead. I have no idea. I'm guessing he's dead.
Excuse us.
Oh my god, that pug.
That is...
Why
do they have a pug?
That is adorable as fuck. Anyway.
Maybe he's not here?
That or hiding.
There's somebody at the desk. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers are the unmistakable green of a Nicobar.
Yep. Is he dead? Speak to us, Headmaster. Have you gone deaf?
He's dead.
Bitch is dead.
Sakuya, be polite. Japan is the country of courtesy, after all.
It is our fault. It is his fault or mine that we had to come here. What?
Is it his fault or mine that we had to come here?
Headmaster, will you? This.
Sakuya? He's fucking dead. The thing here is no longer the headmaster. What the fuck is this game?
What do you mean?
His half closed eyes are dull and cloudy. The skin showing beneath his feathers is pallid.
What madness?
Him too?
So he's dead.
He's fucking dead.
What the
fuck is this game?
What the fuck?